Hi guys!
We're back.
So what we have here is like a special playing card game that you can only get at Universal Studios in Orlando.
Florida, yeah.
And so yeah.
We're just going to run through it and show you what it is. You can play two types of games with them, and the cards look really lovely. I've already unboxed it, but I'm technically going to unbox it again now for you so that you can see what it's about. But they're pretty much just cards that are matching pairs, so you can either play a memory game where you match them together.
Exactly. We've already made our own memory game, so if you watch that video, then you'll know how to play.
Yeah.
So if you play one of the versions. One of the versions of this game is exactly the same as the memory game we made. And then there's another version, which is called the Nagini version, which we're going to explain now.
So first, before we show you what the games are, let's show you what cards there are in the pack, because they're quite lovely to see. So we've got Nagini, and each card has a little bit about, it's like a quote from
the book.
So it says here, a spell or two of my own invention, a little help from my dear Nagini by Lord Voldemort. So then it tells you which book it's from. So it's really
the
really
art
cool.
is beautiful. It's really nicely done.
Exactly. It's all it looks like painted. So you've got Fluffy. It looks quite cool.
Hogwarts
Express.
Awesome.
Lupin.
Werewolf Lupin.
Very cool. You've got the Grindylow. Tubby. He looks a bit sad.
Very cool.
He's so cute. I guess he always sort of looks sad. Buckbeak
nice.
in action.
Grope. This looks, very nice.
Very cool. We've got Norbert.
Cute. Hedwig.
Hedwig. I just like that you've got the
Monster
quotes,
Book of
the
Monsters.
pictures.
Yeah, very nice.
They're like, Hagrid's one, which is just stroke the spine, of course. Goodness
That's
me.
Bane, isn't it?
You've got Centaur,
Who knows?
Centaur.
Love it.
Cornish Pixies, such troublemakers.
They're very good. Very good.
The Night Bus.
I like it. Oh,
Aragog.
Scary.
Got Hanger and Horntail. Obviously from the Goblets of Fire. Dementors. The Time Turner. Very cool. It's I like that it's not just about creatures or something, it's different objects too. So you got the Thestrals,
quite nice.
Crookshanks.
Going swipe.
Yeah, then you've got the Golden Snitch, Scabbers, they're real little rats, Forks,
very nice,
and the Sorting Hats. So these are, in the other video we'll show you in a minute, but if you were playing these, then you'd be trying to match them together, so you get the idea, then the person with the most pairs wins. In the game, that other one that we mentioned here before, the Nagini rules, in this one, it means that all you do before you start the game is you take one of the Naginis out of the game, you shuffle up the cards, and then the cards are all dealt to all the players. Even if someone ends up with more cards than the other, it doesn't matter. Then what the players are doing is they're going and they're going to look at their own hand, and they're going to make pairs. If they have pairs in their hand, they're going to make those pairs and they're going to put them aside. Then each of the players have to hold up their cards, and if it was just myself and Julia playing, let's say these were Julia's cards, I'd get to come in and I can pick one of her cards in my round, which I'm trying to match obviously with a pair in my side. If I make a pair, great, otherwise I just add it to my deck, but the next round Julia can pick a card, and if you're playing with more people, that you sort of obviously play in a round in one direction, but the object is that at the end of the game, whoever's stuck with the Nagini card is the loser. Yeah. So, and then I guess the next default to figure out the winner would be the person with the most pairs, and so forth. Yeah. So it can be really fun, a fun way to play. I feel bad that Nagini's the bad guy again, but I guess she is the bad guy. So Snakes get a hard time.
I mean, it's a nice game because rounds are fairly quick, and you can just sort of, if you've got a bit of time to kill, then it's a really great game.
Play it on a plane or somewhere where you're sitting. It's just something you can slot into the back of your...
Especially since in that version you've got the cards on your hand, so you don't have to have a big surface where you put them down or anything. To put the memory game down. So we hope that you like it. Like I said, you can pick it up in Universal Studios in Florida. They have a particular shop which is all to do with magical creatures. So that's where I found it. If you're ever there, take a look. You can also maybe purchase it online. I think I saw some on eBay when I got really panicky that I'd lost this pair. But luckily I found it in a different bag. This is really fun, and we hope that you like it. Take a look at any of our other games that we have, or unboxings of different board games that we found that are Harry Potter related. And we look forward to speaking to you again. See you soon.
Bye.